Thousands of students take part in rally marking the 51st Hunger Marches Day in Imphal. ASU Chief Advisor asked central leaders and national media to stop treating Northeast people as second-class citizens. Sharmila lives special ward of Jain Hospital today after 16 years of confinement. Minister Govinda says women inmates will be given appropriate training to make them economically independent. And Maricom appeals to people to encourage farmers to ensure self-reliance in food production. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Thousands of students took part in the 51st Hunger Marches Day observed by All Manipur Students Union AMSU in commemoration of the people's protest against artificial scarcity of rice on August 27, 1965. People paid homage to the 4 hunger marchers who died in the agitation: Nabakumar, Nilamani, Laishram, Chaubald and Pramodini. AMSU President Sanasam Subhachandra hoisted the AMSU flag at Pishum Chinga Students Memorial Complex and students offered floral tribute at the memorial of the 4 protesters. Participants then took out a mass rally from Pishum Ching and culminated at DM College ground at Thangmaiband. Slogans such as territorial boundary of Manipur cannot be compromised, implement inner line permit system in Manipur, don't politicize the development of national highways were chanted by the rallies. AMSU Secretary General Manjit Sarangthem said Manipur is dependent on others for food even today and therefore AMSU will continue to fight for the rights of the common people. Northeastern Students Organization NESO Chairman Samuel Zakwa, All Assam Students Union Chief Advisor Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya also took part in the commemoration of 51st Hunger Marchers Day.
1965 na puwari ki tangkama ningsing jarakanda hairaba thogdoksina khoigi anisuba chalang khujat thondanaba aduga lamdam se leiriba mibum khudimang na chinjak ta mepal dangdaba aduga ining tamna khunai punchurol sagatchaba ngamba aduguma punchurol ma samgatnaba yankama thorok suba chalang khujat pangthokpagi ba nungge wafum ne tar National Food Security Act namnamse daga men chana hanaba honariba aduga chanariba ek asi aduga miyam da maroina praja sing da phangandriba sugumba ek asi marumda mantri MLA sing na makoina tawpham thoktaba makoina hairoi da wafum ke ama कोई political lies to rakanda hariba ek asigi marumda kudung chaba loriba si koi AMSU na achouba movement am kaloina na hariba phangum tokpa praja sing gi hak sing se phanganaba akanba movement institution changsanaba sem charaga leirai tar.
Speakers at the 51st Hunger Marches Day observance on DM College campus expressed their common sentiment for the need to remain united for a better future of Manipur. They maintain the situation people face is worse than the one they faced in 1965. They expressed concern at the threat the people are facing in every aspect of life due to the continuous influx of outsiders. They also alleged that the government is not concerned about the people and it's plagued by corruption. A blood donation camp was also organized on the occasion. Some of the students who took part in the rally fainted. They were given first aid on time inside the ambulance arranged for the event. Former leader of AMSU, leaders of Northeast Students Organizations from other states, representatives of many civil society organizations and students took part in the Hunger Marches Day observance.
Matamsi ningsing maganda yamna nungsiba yamna kamnungba Chief Commissioner Balaso Prasana Chief Commissioner Weba Madu second apikpa makhangi Jaliwala Bagh aidu wegane khale AMSU da pukchen sengna seba tawiyo akhanna pot khara khoi lakane
kamdauna khoji lepkadage sapu kallaba samban chena khadaba aduguma ingol amada khoina kamai tawdana purupsi pangadage haiba sumbagi wakhalon sida tungda lakadaba ichasing inausingda masugumbagi wakhalon se mamut tana khanbiyu matam chana Lebak ke bethabata saruk yabiu hai wafam se hajaningi.
Chief Advisor of All Assam Students Union, ASU, Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya stated that political leaders, bureaucrats and daily some national media must immediately stop treating Northeast people as the second-class citizens of the country. He said indigenous people of the Northeast states, including Manipur, have the rights to enjoy the constitutional rights. Speaking to media on the sidelines of the 51st Hunger Marches Day commemoration, Dr. Bhattacharya said the union government should remember that the Northeast states are there after Kolkata and should look beyond Kolkata in its administration, maintaining that taking the indigenous people of Northeast states as the second-class citizens of India would be the most unfortunate. Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya said Northeast Students Organization, All Assam Students Union and other like-minded student bodies of Northeast can never accept such mindset of mainland Indians. He also came down heavily on the one-sidedness of the national media on recent ILPS stirs in Manipur and racial attack on the indigenous people of Tripura, and urged the union government, national media and bureaucrats to change their mindset about the indigenous people of the Northeast region. Dr. Bhattacharya also appealed to all the indigenous people of the region to take the movement to protect themselves into a right path and accomplish the aim.
The political leaders in Delhi, the bureaucrats, some of the intellectuals, some of the national dailies and national medias, they should change their mindset. We'd like to tell them, yes, here is also part of the country beyond Calcutta. That is Northeast, that is Manipur, that is Northeast. And here are also people residing in our own states. So they should reflect the issues of the indigenous people of Northeast region in a right perspective. What people of Manipur is facing, what people of Tripuras are facing. They should ventilate these issues in the right perspective. We feel very sorry and we have a resentment in our mind.
Chairman of Northeastern Students Organization Samuel Zakwa praised the All Manipur Students Union AMSU for commemorating the Hunger Marches Day every year and said respecting the martyrs and many other injured in the historic protests against the authority and remembering their role would be needed to remind the people of the sacrifices they made for the future generation.
People who were demanding for the food, they were shut down, and so many people, 4 of them have died, and so many of them were injured. This observation by AMSU for so many years is in the right perspective, because we need to remember the martyr who has sacrificed for the right of the indigenous people, and also we need to have our own history and also to let the future generation know of what the past has been doing and how we can chalk out a future.
NSS unit Manipur College, in collaboration with Life Savers Manipur and CJ Blood and Transfusion Service, held a blood donation camp at Manipur College on the 51st Hunger Marches Day. Irom Sharmila, who has been confined in the special ward of Jawaharlal Nehru Hospital for nearly 16 years, today left the hospital. While leaving the hospital, the human rights activist said it is about time people realize that they are also responsible for the dirty politics in the state. Addressing media persons, she stated that her exit from the hospital is a new step towards her next movement. She also expressed her desire to open a new office so that she could continue her movement against AFSPA 1958 with the people's support. She will also be attending the Global Youth Peace Festival, which is to be held in Chandigarh from September 27 to October 2nd, following which she will also be endorsing her campaign beyond the state. When asked about her preparations for the upcoming assembly election, she replied that she is all set for the elections. After leaving the hospital, she headed to the Kangla to seek blessings. She would spend a few days at the Nature Cure Ashram located in Langol. She also expressed her desire to visit Ukhrul soon.
Lebaki da makatokpa haibawa duga samnadana business ama oina politics si laihanna bagi phibam ori basima yam hong hanba habsi mathau tai politics mo ibsi da praja se na da yadi habsi khoi tin yo thaminarasi ban blockade hingsa da lo yumpham oiba tabina bsu yaw da protest akhoi gi real representation yamna mathau tai akhoi gi administration system da ngasi si ta sengna awon ba positive approach amagidama khong thangwa pungphamni phawa khanminarasi khuchamnarasi natawaidaba mayam khanbiramasu khuting thokpirao hangdokminarasi.
At least 90% of the Office of the Public Prosecution cum Government Advocate, High Court of Manipur at North AOC was destroyed in a fire which broke out around 12:30 last midnight. The 16 rooms of the office, which has 54 staff, had been destroyed by the fire. 16 computer sets, 16 printers and Xerox machines and files were destroyed. The fire brigade did not pick up the phone when people tried to inform about the fire. People then informed the police personnel posted at Khoyathong, who rushed to bring the fire tender. The fire tender tried to extinguish the fire, but files related to NSA cases and other important documents could not be saved. The office does not have security, but it was locked. Police has filed a case. Law Minister I. Hemochandra, Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore and other officials rushed to the spot. Minister Hemochandra termed the incident unfortunate.
Sidi yamna isolated oina tongana leijaba kenone haijeba high court all the high court complex ni adasina akoigi integrated oina akoigi secretariat all secretariat new secretariat adadi security na chingma mang kaina leibu dumaina di leiba na tab ana sigumba isolated oiba yam maru di oiba say for example ching da leiba substations hairo akoigi yamna maru oiba power line purei ba substation oiro na traga yamna lamhang tuang da leiba kala isolated oiba jaga sida sigumba tobira agadi who's the loser? Ultimately, a government today, a ruling opposition, Ujai Mantri, Atupa Mantri, government continuous process.
K. Sobol, who works as the head clerk at the office, said important files had been destroyed in the fire.
Manipur government against the High Court of case me Sigi report is really I celebrate crossing the High Court is labor. I do High Court later was the labor. I did department when court of Putoga Canada report me. I'm a Stamia. No, it's up to you. By the conclusion. At the moment that I any young Manda, police time upon a basis and I never put over you. See, when I don't know VIP line you before. I don't know police. I was usually one with this neighbor. They are gonna Yam Tazabata by my tennis. I don't make it how well what I have seen of slave now. We may we deliver or Yana.
Commerce Industry Minister Govindas Konthojam has stated that women inmates of the state will be provided appropriate training in order to make them economically independent from this year. Inaugurating two-day legal awareness program at Ningthau Khong Ognaril Temple, Govindas Konthojam further stated that schemes will be provided to women inmates with the objective to bring them to the mainstream. He also said the people living in remote areas need to be given legal awareness. The program was organized by Manipur State Commission for Women under the sponsorship of National Commission for Women.
State Commission का काम रहेगा, State Commission for Women का काम रहेगा. ऐसे बाजार विभाग सिद्धि appropriate training नामा. So that economically independent को ले जाना बा मसाले से तो कभी दर्जा जाना बा अब दूसरी सही इमेजिंग सोशल स्टिग्मा हमारा तलुबा चलिए से पूरा ट्रेनिंग भी रहेगा मगर भी आवा स्कीम सोच रही नहीं है ना आई मसीमाई में हमारा था बा
Several resource persons spoke on various topics like women and family, women in custody and women and law. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Dr. K. Sobita said Manipur State Commission for Women is providing service to the masses on the theme Safe Society, Safe Home. She said the commission is going to open legal aid clinic very soon and they will be visiting interior areas of the state to raise awareness among the women about their rights.
Women Commission say Subadagi, according crime, as is October Katanate, Mapoy P. Bahaksimasi, Nupi Amagi, Angamagi, Nupi Angamagi, Hakta Mapoida, development, any kind of development aspect, Apena Magi, Tumotobiagi, Tumsa Kayama Piri, Masiki Matana Sida, Penatona Tonga, Givaxing as a Venezia, Haida, Mapoida Han, already Yana Tamira Baskim, Sinasiki Matena, Apena Pesai Sandana.
Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthojam today asked the handloom weavers to turn their skill of making handloom products to wealth. Speaking at the Skill Development Program on Handloom for 60 Women held at Thoubal District under the aegis of National Handloom Development Program, Minister Govindas said all should be cautious of the pige panek imported from outside the state and urged the weavers to improve the economy of the state by promoting the handloom products. The trainees will be taught weaving, dyeing and designing during the program.
Tradition lisang sudna aku yung da saraga sela ba kangbu ne sin aku gi maitai gi damo hairasi maitai gi fige phane se koi karai gi leiru ni mapana gi leiru phang manate adu ngasi di yamna kiningai wa poti Assam lom dagi nataga atopa desh dagi fige phane se ga hai pet manba masak manba pusila I hai section bata bane koi.
Soibam Rishikanta, who is the nominee of MLA Karam Shyam, has appealed to Zilla Parishad member of 13 Langthabal and Pradhan of Maibam Laikai Gram Panchayat to stop maligning of Langthabal MLA for political gains. Rishikanta said the MLA has been trying to distribute rice to the beneficiaries under the National Food Security Act. Speaking to media at Mairin Khong Rising Club at Chajing Mairin Khong, Rishikanta said that Jilla Parishad member and Maibam Laikai Gram Panchayat Pradhan did not turn up at the meeting called by the MLA to form a subcommittee to ensure effective implementation of NFSA.
Kanana huran bagi thabak tawi haibaje miyamna sakhini mathong morong khangdana masagi aranba kupchen nabo honabada yamna politicalize obo mongda rajniti gi khudong chaba longnaba manba thawong sing chathadaba fai haidana ai thamjage Langthabal gi MLA na karisu praja gi chakthung mannaba honade honagi na sukhande ho chona roi adubu lana allegation tawraga lana pasa tawraga charge tawba haibasi madi MLA da natana as a representative of MLA Haiba nominee when a chatliba I could also feel the way Maramadana Masi Matungda Mu Hanna Taudanaba Nixing.
Let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
LM Dental Care. On the occasion of 3rd anniversary celebration, free dental checkup on 28 August 2016 from 8 AM to 4 PM. Up to 30% off on treatment charges from 28 August to 30 September. LM Dental Care, Uripo Canteen Corner, first floor above Axis Bank ATM booth, opposite Iboton Sana School. Open heart surgery now in Manipur, only in Sky Hospital. Announcing free open heart surgery for children led by Dr. L. Shamkishore, Chairman and Chief Cardiologist, Sky Hospital. Operation on 3rd and 4th September. OPD on 3rd September by Dr. Ajay Kaul, who has performed over 15,000 heart operations. For more details, please contact reception Sky Hospital.
Lengsin birau Thangmaiban DM College Road ta leiba Eastern Suzuki da. Fangbiragani Suzuki gi gari macha sing makhal suna. Mafam sida Suzuki da train tarba mechanic singna ningthina service piriba servicing center gi khudong chaba amasung spare parts sing MRP rate ta fangbigani loinana irai laina loan loba yabagi khudong chaba su pizari ngasi maglengsin birau Eastern Suzuki Thangmaiban DM College Road Imphal Manipur.
Unified Academy, Kwakathil Bazaar, Airport Road.
I'm Sophia Warapon from Wangoy. My state rank list is 7th in the 2016. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the teachers of the Unified Academy.
I'm Mamun Roma. I got 10th position. For this, I would like to thank all the teachers of Unified Academy.
I'm Sungkham Prem Kumar Singh. I stood 27th position in this 2016. I would like to give my full credit to this Unified Academy for their support.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. Member of Rajya Sabha MC Mary Kom today appealed to the people, encouraged farmers of the state to ensure self-reliance in food production and not to depend on other states. Speaking at the 9th state-level Pineapple Festival at Kausabung DCC headquarters, Churachandpur district, the former world boxing champion said due to absence of industry and less food production, the state is depend on products imported from other states. She said the people of the state should work hard to increase food yield. She expressed dissatisfaction at the display of the less quantity of pineapple at a state-level festival. Mary Kom also said people belonging to different communities in the state should live together in peace as Manipuris instead of differentiating as Maitai, Naga or Kuki. 26 pineapple stalls are opened at the festival.
State level Manipur Pineapple Festival hairaga karino pineapple di sumaina huge pineapple thamuda ubne adubu asigi promotion tobusidi aigi motati kitang what lap lairi pothok se handang yamdre hairaga ai mathang da tawroi hairoi busi mathang da kanna pothok se puthok ningai amuka honasi I recommend ka oiraba taraga di ay soidana mating pangani haibisu muka ay thamjani.
JNIM's director Dr. Laishram Deben said 7 more OPD counters will be added to the existing counters to provide better service to patients who come for treatment to the hospital. Speaking at a press conference at the hospital's A Block Conference Hall, Dr. Deben added that the step was taken after taking into account the feedback and suggestions from the people. These 7 new counters will become operational from Monday. Counter number 8 will cater to men, while counter number 9 will be for women. Counter number 10 will be for gynecology. Counter number 11 for the differently able persons and senior citizens. Counter number 12 for JNIM staff and students. Counter number 13 for laboratory investigations for men, and counter number 14 will be for laboratory investigations for women. Taking the opportunity, Dr. Deben also appealed to all the government hospital doctors who are already earning a decent salary to stop making extra buck in private hospitals. He also assured that the hospital will continue free treatment to people who cannot afford the cost of the treatment.
Counter Taret Hangzaba, Matamsida, patient in the Kudong Sabasi, Fangadra, Hena Kudong Sabasi, Fangadra, with Hazabani. Masi koina tawjeri myamsi koi support koi public support yaudragadi koi JNIM se whatever koina tawjeri se masi fulfill to ngamoy koi public support changi masina koi patient party na lengbi ra tamda koi washroom da koi mapangji hygiene bidaba aruga luna nana thamiba koi potse singi mapun chana habidi dustbin parengwa thamje koi corridor da OPD da IPD da koi dustbin si sinabiu.
The general body meeting of All Manipur Elementary School Teachers Association was held today at GM Hall. The meeting adopted various resolutions. The meeting, attended by teachers from different elementary schools of the state, resolved to submit a memorandum to the government to withdraw the cabinet decision to remove the qualification scale of 1,786 teachers recruited on August 28. It also resolved to elect representatives from every assembly constituency and apprise the 12 cabinet ministers of the grievances facing the teachers, and to launch democratic form of agitation if the authority fails to meet the demand.
State Cabinet na August ki tang kunda uja lising amaga satrek te marfu taruk se kakpikre. Doctor kaya engineer kaya puthok chakraba dumaga men go jabu ngami haibagi matagum asigum scale se sang na pibiraga ngasi mu kaktat pi bai se yamna tawheidabu thongamani asigumba Cabinet decision se review to view Oza Singh Nungsibiu, Samaj Semjariba, Lebak Sembada, Aso Tang Lojariba, Akoi Nungsibiu, Loina two of them the Semdok Piu, Haidanakoi, Sarkara Sita Taxari. Garigumba, Hariba, Equina Taxan Zagadorio Potase, Atumatum the Tau Pangto, Pirakta Bataragadi, Koi Democratic Oiba, Kongzang Kaya, Matang Junction Zarkan.
The relay hunger strike launched by coordinating body of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee demanding Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list continued at Wall United Youths Club at Wangkai Angom Lekai in Imphal East. The relay hunger strike began on the 7th of this month and will continue till the 31st of this month. Today, students, representatives of civil society organizations took part in the protest. Advisor of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, retired Colonel R.K. Rajendra, said the only means to protect the Meitei community is inclusion of the community in the Scheduled Tribe list. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur will hold a mass rally on September 18 to press the demand for inclusion of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Constitution of India. The committee, in a press release, appealed to people to take part in the rally. Troops of 12 Assam Rifles of 26th Sector Assam Rifles arrested a drug peddler with brown sugar and WY tablets at Khudengthabi check post in Chandal district on August 23rd during frisking. The PRO Assam Rifles in a press release said he was travelling in a black Alto car bearing registration number MN06 SB1202 towards Imphal. He was identified as P. Mangkolian Zhou, 46 years, of 4 Gate Changba 5 Ward number 7 Chandal. The brown sugar was worth about rupees 4,80,000 and WY tablets about rupees 2,99,000. Kongrai Lakpam Buddha Sharma of Brahmapur Aribam Laikai in Imphal East rescued a rare species of kite, black shoulder kite, on the 25th of this month. He found the injured bird near his house and handed over it to Unique Wildlife Protection Committee, Manipur. A team of Manipur Zoological Garden led by Dr. Sarat today checked the bird. It will be kept at Zoological Garden until it recovers. Now the sports news. Upa Kiamgai defeated Upsa Pukhao 3-1 in the Maharaj Kumar Ghanendrajit Memorial Super Division Football League tournament today. T.H. Bonard, Sonam Yoser and O. Pillard scored the goals for winners. Upa while Y. Nilachandra scored a lone goal for Upsa. The tournament is organized by Imphal East District Football Association under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association at PRYA Khundrakpam. PRYA Khundrakpam beat Nesu Kurai 2-0 in the fourth match of M. Imobi Memorial First Division League Tournament organized by Imphal East District Football Association under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association at PRYA Khundrakpam ground. Lifeham Youth Association Wangu beat Wabugai Awang Leka Youth Development Association 2-1 in a match of the 3rd Division Football League played today. M. Emmanuel netted the winning goals in the 44th and 48th minute of the match. M. Buddha scored a lone goal of Wabugai Awang Leka Youth Development Association in the 47th minute. 4 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by District Sports Association, Kakching. KKCO K7 Kangkut Ilangbam Laikai have entered the semi-finals of the 61st Sir Churachan Singh's KCSI CBE Memorial Lake Cum Knockout Open Kang Tournament. KKCO K7 Kangkut Ilangbam Laikai beat Apunba Kangkut Nambol 16-10 in the 4th quarter final today. KKCO K7 will take on Klasa Kaino Kangkut in the first semi-final match on August 31st. The tournament is organized by Kaishamthong Kang Cultural Organization under the aegis of Manipur Kang Association at Kabam Lakpa Mandob, Kaishamthong Ilangbam Laikai. Before we wrap up the bulletin, a quick look at headlines once again. Thousands of students take part in rally marking the 51st Hunger Marches Day in Imphal. ASHU Chief Advisor asks central leaders and national media to stop treating Northeast people as second-class citizens. Sharmila lived special word of JN Hospital today after 16 years of confinement. Minister Govinda says women inmates will be given appropriate training to make them economically independent. And Maricom appeals to people to encourage farmers to ensure self-reliance in food production.